Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm doing a extremely exciting video. I am going to do a full face of first impressions. So I'm very excited to get into this video with you guys and share my thoughts on some new Clicks and Diskim makeup brands. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first new item I have to try out for you guys is this Revolution Makeup Pro Base Aqua Priming Base Primer Hydra. So it's just a spray bottle primer. This is I think it's a new makeup line, and they only sell it at Clicks if you're from South Africa. Let's just go ahead and try this. I'm just going to massage that in with my fingers. So this is my first time using a spray bottle primer, so let's see how that works out. Okay, so I like the feel already, it's not too sticky. I think my foundation will sit very nice on this primer. So for foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. Okay, so it is new, sealed, and I haven't used this before. So let's just go ahead and open that. Okay. So I've also got this Essence makeup sponge. So I'm going to use one of these to apply the foundation with. Okay, it feels very squishy. It's like a diamond. Don't know what to expect from sponges, so let's just apply the foundation. So I'm going to take a little bit on my finger, just dab it all over my face. So they didn't have testers available, so I'm really hoping that this shade will match me. It's the lightest shade, and I'm normally the lightest shade in foundations. So let's just blend. Okay, so this sponge did soak up a lot of product, and I'm not seeing a nice coverage really. So I'm going to take my beauty blender that I use every day, my very dirty one, and I'm going to just apply some more foundation. You can still see the redness on my face through the foundation. I really do have high hopes for this Maybelline foundation. So let's hope for the best. Okay, so for me, it doesn't look like this foundation the coverage is buildable. If you're looking for a light to medium coverage foundation, then this is the one for you. I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet. I'm just going to apply the rest of my makeup and then I'll see how I feel about this. Alright, so for concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. And yes, it's my first time using it, and yes, I am aware that I am the only girl in the whole world that hasn't used this before. I've seen this on so many videos, makeup videos, and everyone is just loving it. So I'm going to try that out. Oh, it's got that applicator, like a hairy applicator. Okay, so it's coming out. So I'm just going to apply this. Wow. Where I would normally apply my concealer. I'm not sure how strong this concealer is. So I'm just going to start with 2 little drags. Okay, let's blend and find out. Okay, so this is kind of a strong concealer. That little stripe took care of my whole under eye. Okay, so I love the coverage of this concealer. So far it really does look nice. Okay, so for powder, I got this LA Girl matte pressed powder. Also a high definition matte pressed powder. And I do have very oily skin, so matte products is the product for me. Okay, so let's open this up. I just cut my nails, so it's so difficult to open this package. But just bear with me. Okay, it's open. Okay. This is also the first time that I've tried out the LA Girl makeup line. Okay, so that is what it looks like. Okay, so you get the powder and then you get the little, but I'm not going to use that. Oh, and you get it on here as well. It's cute. Okay, so I'm just going to take my normal powder brush from AOA Studio, and I'm just going to set my face. Okay, so this is a very creamy powder. Yeah, I like the way it makes my face look. Not too bad at all. Does look like it is my shade, so that's a good thing. Let's move on to eyebrows. So I've got two new eyebrow products to test out for you guys. So the first one is this Essence Make Me Brow eyebrow cream or gel, and then next the other product that I'm going to use is the Essence eyebrow gel color and shape, just like a brow pomade. That's what it looks like, and this is brown. Okay, so first I'm going to take my spoolie and just brush out my eyebrows. Now I'm going to take my AOA Studio little eyebrow brush and I'm going to get right into it. Not bad. I really like this actually. I have tried out this before, but I took the blonde and it was very way too light for my skin. Oh, I really like this block effect. I think it's really suits my face. There's just like a line there that this product won't cover, so I'm just going to try to cover that. I'm not sure how I feel about this product. It is very creamy, easy to use, easy to blend, but when it comes to the points of my eyebrows, the first points, the product doesn't really show, so I'm just going to try to build that up. Okay, that's all I got for you guys. Okay, so I'm still not sure how I feel about this. The shade is perfect for me. I love the application, I like the consistency, but there's just something wrong with it, you know? Okay, but let's just move on for now. Okay, so now I'm taking the Make Me Brow. I'm just coating my eyebrows in that. Nothing much to say about this. It's fun, easy to use, and extremely affordable. Now I just came to the realization that the thing about me is I really like bold, dark brows, and this gives a very natural kind of brow, but I can definitely get used to it. Doesn't look too crazy. It actually looks better than my normal brows. I'll definitely continue using this. Okay, let's move on to eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, I'm using this Essence Spice It Up eyeshadow palette. That is a nice palette. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm doing with my eyeshadow today, but I'm just going to go with the flow and figure it out while I'm going. Okay, so first I'm going to use this AOA Studio small blending brush. I'm going to take a shade nearest to my eyelid color. I'm going to take that one and just set my lid. This is also the first time that I've used an Essence eyeshadow or eyeshadow palette, so we're really gonna put this to the test. Okay, so now I'm going to use this AOA Studio a little bit bigger blending brush. I'm gonna go in with which one should I do? I'm really feeling this color, so let me go in with that first. Wow, that's pigmentation. This palette really gives me pumpkin spice fall winter vibes. I really like the pigmentation. Wow, it's amazing. So now going to take that smaller blending brush from before, and I'm going to take that dark brown and I'm just going to focus that in my outer corners. Well, that looks messy. Okay, so now I'm going to take this little blending brush. I'm gonna go in with, let's do that shade. This is a very warm toned look. Okay. Okay, so now I'm thinking a sparkly shade for the lid, but before we do that, I'm gonna take my little liner brush and I'm going to choose a shade for my lower lash line. Okay, so I'm thinking that dark brown and that reddish color. Let's try that. Okay, so now we're going for a sparkly shade. But this is very difficult. Let's do, okay, I'm just going to highlight my inner corners and brow bone and then we'll move on to that. Okay, so I'm gonna use that sparkly white shade and highlight my inner corners and brow bone. Wow. Kind of like this look. I'm going to use my little flat top brush that I like to use for a sparkly lid shade. And I still haven't decided. Okay, so let's try. So it's between that one and that one. Let's see. I'm gonna do that one. No, that one. I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Okay, that doesn't look bad at all, but I'm going to ditch the brush and apply it with my finger because the warmth of my finger just glides on better. So it goes to that shade. Well, I really like this eyeshadow palette. For Essence, it's extremely good. So, now moving on to the rest of my face. Okay, so for blush, this is not a new blush, so it doesn't count as the first expression, but it's my new favorite blush that I've found recently. It's from this Merry color eyeshadow palette. and it has a few highlighting and blush shades, but I like to use that blush right there for an everyday blush because it's nothing too crazy. It just gives you like a little definition, and I really don't like to use contour and bronzer and stuff like that. So for me, a blush is very important because it gives you already that kind of contoured look. So I'm just going to use my AOA Studio blush brush, and I'm taking that blush and just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. You see, that's like a very summerish kind of tone to your face, but it's looking crazy. So I'm just going to take my Kabuki brush, also from AOA Studio, and just blend that out some more. Okay, so now for highlighter. This is a fairly new highlighter. I've been using it for about 2 weeks, but not every day, so I've probably used it about 4 times. And I really like it. It's also drugstore. It's from Wet n Wild. It's the Blossom Glow highlighter. Okay, so I'm using this little brush that I like to use for highlighter. And I was going for like a matte look, but that didn't work out. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of highlighter so my face doesn't look crazy with glitter. Just a little bit there where the light would hit it. Yes. Tip of my nose, cupid's bow, bridge of my nose. So there's that highlighter. So now for eyeliner, I just got this Essence eyeliner. I actually got 2 Essence eyeliners that I would like to try out. This one I haven't tried out yet. This is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil. It's like a retractable eyeliner, and I have used it, let's say, about 3 times, but I'm excited to use this one today. So it's the Extreme Lasting up to 16 hours eye pencil, waterproof, in the shade 06 Silky Nude. But it won't come out. I wonder why. Okay, so let me just show you. So that is the eyeliner, and there's like a little thing there that you can twist, but it won't twist. So I'm just gonna have to take this back to Clicks and let them refund me. I was really excited about trying this out, but it won't come out. So I'm just going with my backup, the Essence. Maybe I should add some in my waterline. Okay, so now for lips. I'm not sure if this could pass for drugstore. This is a lip liner in a very pinkish nude kind of shade, and I actually bought this at Mr. Price. It was very cheap and it looked so nice, and it goes with my favorite lipstick from Essence. So I'm gonna line my lips with this. Just fill it in a little bit. Okay, for lips, I'm going to use my favorite, also not new, but new to you guys. This is the Essence Color Boost Mad About Matte Liquid Lipstick. And I have talked about this before, and this is extremely awesome because it dries total matte. It feels extremely weightless, like you feel that you've got nothing on your lips. So that's awesome. And the applicator is like so. So let's just apply that. And a little goes a long way, so you just want to cover that bottom lip and just let it transfer. Okay, so now for the last step, I'm going in with some mascara, and I'm using this Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara, which is also waterproof. So I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. Okay, so this is a pretty decent mascara, but I have to warn you guys. So that is the wand. It can get clumpy if you go in with, let's say, 2 to 3 coats, then it gets extremely clumpy. What I like to do is I just take this spoolie and I just brush them out. But I've only applied about 2 coats now, which is not a lot, so there's no clumpiness right now. But that is the only downside from this mascara. Otherwise, it's really, really great. For the final step, I'm going in with some setting spray, and this is the Essence You Better Work Gym Proof Fixing Spray. But the only reason that I've bought this one is because I have extremely oily complexion, and it says sweat resistance and shine, anti-shine, and I have a lot of shine. So when it comes to about 4 in the afternoon, and then you'll just, it looks like I'm sweating, but I'm not. You feel me? So let's go with this. Okay, damn. It smells very weird. It's not a very pleasant smell, but that's okay, that's okay. It's not like people are gonna smell your face, so. This is the finishing look. So to give you my overall review on all of these products, let's start with the primer. So I really like this primer. My makeup it sits very nice on this primer. It feels weightless, and there's nothing more to say about this. This is, the normal price is $139, but it's on a flash sale at Click, so I paid 69 Rand, so that's a bargain. So I really like this, and I would continue using this. Okay, now for foundation. I'm really not sure about this foundation. It is a good foundation. I use the same line, Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me compact powder, and I really like that powder. But I'm going to give this foundation another try, and I'll update you guys of what I think about this. Now for the concealer, I'm not sure if you can see this, but there's like a lot of creasing going on there, and I don't really like that. But I'm not sure if it's the concealer with the foundation, so I'll try everything on its own separately again with some other products, and then I'll also update you guys on that. Now for the eyebrows, so I will continue using this because it does give like a natural effect, and maybe I should just go with natural brows because it doesn't look bad at all. Now for the Make Me Brow, it's not a bad product, it's not a good product, you know, it's just there. You can't really put it to a test. It only has one job, and it's keeping my brow hairs in place, so I'm gonna continue using this. Now for the eyeshadow palettes, I really like this. It's a fun palette. As you can see, it is extremely pigmented. I just like it, and I will definitely continue using this, especially in the winter time, because it's got such warm tone shades and create very nice looks with this. So 100% I love that. Now the highlighter, pretty good. As I told you guys, I really like it. It gives like a holographic, you know, highlighter. It's good. So the sponges, not a big fan. It's very small, so I'm thinking that maybe you should only use this for concealer because it's very small and it soaks up a lot of product. So I'm gonna use this for concealer, so I'll continue using it for concealer. And now the mascara, the lip liner, everything is good. This I will have to update you guys on. I'll see if I have a shine at the end of the day on my face. Now everything looks matte and beautiful, so I'm going to update you guys. So guys, that completes this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I upload every Wednesday and Fridays. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!